People's opinions almost destroyed this painter's career. But what happened next changed everything. Stay with me till the end. Once, there was a young man who learned painting. Painting was his wisdom since he was a kid. While growing up, he decided to make himself a professional by learning it again. A few years later, he became his own boss. He had a shop and a few customers. Among his customers, there was an old man who liked his work very much. The painter had worked for this old man many times. One day, the old man came to his shop to give him another job. After a few minutes of conversation, the old man noticed that the young painter did not put any sign outside to show his work so more people could come. So the old man advised him, "Put one of your best paintings outside to promote your work. This will make more people know how talented you are." The young painter agreed. One morning, he decided to place one of his best paintings in front of the shop to promote his business. But he did something else. Below the painting, he left a note that read, "If you find any mistakes in this painting, please mark them." The next day, when he returned to his shop, he was shocked and disheartened. His painting was covered in hundreds of marks. This overwhelming criticism saddened him deeply. He removed the painting, put it inside the shop, and became discouraged. The incident left such an impact on him that he stopped painting. 2 weeks later, the old man returned to collect his order. To his surprise, everywhere looked dirty, as if the shop was no longer being used. He knocked on the door, but nobody answered. The door was unlocked, so he gently opened it and saw the young painter sitting alone, heartbroken and disappointed. When he saw the old man, the painter tried to refund him, saying that he was no longer working. The old man asked what happened and why the shop looked abandoned. The painter explained everything he did and what he had found. The old man laughed softly and said, "Is this the reason you want to end your career? I told you to put your best work outside to promote your business. I did not tell you to write anything on it. Why did you do that?" The painter replied, "It's over. I thought I was one of the best painters, but people have proved me wrong. I am not who I thought I was." The old man shook his head and said, "Why don't you try again? Put another painting outside, but this time write a different note. Said, if you find any mistakes in this painting, please correct them." The painter was confused, but agreed. The next morning he placed a new painting outside with the new note. The following day, when the painter and the old man returned, they found the painting untouched, just as it was left. The painter was astonished. Seeing his surprise, the old man smiled and said, "Do you see the difference? It is easy for people to point out mistakes, and many will do so without hesitation. But very few have the knowledge or